welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and predominantly our channel is family lifestyle, so we do lots of cooking vlogs, lots of recipes and lots of family holidays. But as you can see, we have recently bought a Volkswagen camper van. This is a T5.1. It's the T28 2-litre diesel. We have wanted a camper van for a long time. We have been camping ever since our boys were very young. We now have an 11-year-old, a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old. And we started camping when our youngest was about 1. So now the boys are older, we wanted something a bit more fitting to family life. I thought I would create a new playlist on my channel all to do with Volkswagen vans and camping. We're going to film all the modifications we make, everything we change, all our hints and tips. We're going to film the majority of our camping videos when we go away, campsite reviews, that kind of thing. So if you are looking at buying a camper, or if you've already got one, then make sure to go and click subscribe, and hopefully we're going to get some nice shots of the van. So we'll start off from the outside. As you can see, it is silver, so view from the front. Then when we come around the side, we've obviously got the cab up the front. So in the cab we have got our 3 front seats. As I said, we're a family of 5, so my husband's just setting up his drone. I'll introduce you to him in a minute. So we have got the Golf GTI tartan and a leather seating with the VW in the backrests, which we absolutely love. Generally it is Steve over there driving, although I am driving it as well. I just haven't yet because we've only had it about 2 weeks. So Steve normally sits there. We have our just turned 11 literally a couple of days ago Oscar here, and I will sit here. We've got our mats and things, and for anyone who's interested in a dashboard and a steering wheel, we are going to be getting a new gator to go on here because this one is kind of worn, so we are going to hopefully get one that matches our seats. So we've got a sliding door into the back of the van, or the living area. So the first thing we've got in front of us is our cabinet units. The T5s, when they're converted, you get all sorts of options. So ours actually used to be a panel van, and then 2 years ago was converted into a camper van. So the whole conversion is only 2 years old, but due to the current restrictions that are in place in the UK and basically travel restrictions, it hasn't been used, so everything is brand new. We have got a diesel heater, which I'm very grateful for. So when it's very cold in here, we can still have the diesel heater on, and the control panel for that is over there. We have double sliding doors, so we can open both, and if we are going to sit here and cook or make a tea, we run independently off of gas and we can let the breeze through. So we've got both doors open, which is really nice. It's a nice touch. So we've got under our lids, we've got a double ring hob, and we've also got a sink which runs obviously water. We've got all our electrics for everything here on the side. So we've got a water pump switch here, but like I said, we haven't even used it yet. We've owned it just about 2 weeks. We have got a camping trip booked, which was kind of crazy because we're just doing everything at once. But yeah, we are going away for a couple of nights tomorrow, so we're in the process of getting ready. We've got our cabinet, so we've got a little drawer here with a car detailer in it at the moment. We have another cupboard down here which we have just got a pan in, but this is where we are going to fit a fully integrated fridge, so that's something to watch out for. We will be filming the whole process of that. If you're interested, we're going to buy a fridge and fit it. I'm going to close this door. So we've got another cupboard with our gas bottles, so we don't have to run off of electric hookup. We can just park up and make a cup of tea. The boys think that's absolutely amazing. And then in here we've got our water bottle and the electric. We've got our 2 plugs for our electric. This is a rail where we've got a table. I'll show you this in a moment, but our table clips out onto that. We've then got our back seats, which are 2 seats here at the moment. We're actually going to be adding a 6th seat into this van that is removable. These 2 seats actually form part of the double bed in the back. So it's a rock and roll bed, and we just pull it out here. I'll get Steve to demonstrate that because it's a really simple process, but I haven't done it myself yet. So back here we've got a roller blind, and it is storage there. This is the table, and then we've got blinds for the front of the cab, which I'll show you those another day. We will be vlogging our first camping trip as well, and that will be up in this playlist. So you've got lots of storage. There is a shelf up here. So inside we also have our LED lights in the ceiling, so we've got 2 there, and we've then got 3 over this side. So we've got blackout curtains on every single window. We've also got these for the front window, so at night time we can shut them and be nice and secure. Again, the boys just think it's absolutely amazing, and these are just black on the other side. So we can just pop these back out of the way. So our plan is to turn this into an optional 6-seater. So I've already been in contact with a company. They're going to route the floor, put some crash plates in, and they're going to fit a seat here facing this way, so it'll face backwards. We're going to get it recovered in the Golf GTI tartan check, and then it will be removable. So if we go camping as a family of 5, then we'll be able to take the seat out. But if we want to use it as a day van and take somebody else apart from us 5, like my mum or maybe Steve's mum or one of the boys' friends, we've got the option of popping the seat back in as and when we need it. So that will be coming soon as well. That's another modification. So I'm going to try and attempt to show you how we turn this into a 4-bear. So we just remove these clips, and then we basically just push. So to give some light in the pop top, we can unzip this window, and then as you can see out of the front window. So the side windows are just vents, so when you are out and about, if you want some air to flow through, you can just undo those. We've got one the other side as well. Plenty of ventilation, which is important with teenage boys. This bed is tested to a full weight of 2 adults. We put a mattress topper, like a memory foam thin mattress, on here, and you can get 2 adults up here. So the bed is down at the moment, and this is obviously where the 2 adults will sleep. We are planning to just put Oscar up here, and we have an awning coming to put the boys in, the older 2 teenagers. So what you can do if you want to cook in the van, push on this roof, and as you can see, the roof then retracts right up to the ceiling. It's just on these struts here, and then you're able to stand up fully. Even Steve can, because to be honest, I don't really need a lot of headroom, but Steve and the boys are 6 foot plus. And then this gives us our room to stand up and cook or get changed. This van is brilliant for a day van, so we love going paddle boarding. We live on the coast and we're always down the beach, and it is so nice to be able to come back to the van and get changed, be able to stand up. You can zip up all the doors, pull all the blinds, and the boys love it because they can get changed in privacy. We've got all the storage options to change yet. Obviously we haven't even slept in it, so I'll take you around the back of the van now, and then I'll get Steve to demonstrate the bed, the rock and roll bed, and I'll also show you the pop top from the outside.
I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars.
From the back, as we live by the sea, you can already see the seagulls have been using it as a bathroom, but we have actually got barn doors. A lot of vans come with tailgates, but we've got the barn doors because as I said, it used to be a panel van, and we actually are quite pleased with that. It makes life easier for us to get in and out, and it also serves as a brilliant windbreak. We cooked bacon by the sea the other day, and we set up our kadak here, and you can sit on the back of the bed here, and the wind coming from either side is blocked by the doors. These have also got the full blackout. These are from transporterhq.co.uk if anyone's interested. We've got more storage here. This actually goes to the back of the other cupboard I showed you with the table in, and these are our blinds for the front cab. You've then got another cupboard down here which has just got a bag of shopping bags in it and our electrics and things for our electric hookup. And then we've got loads and loads of storage space under here which we can fill up with things as well. We're going to every single nook and cranny. And you've got this kind of small mini seat on the back which we have found is perfect for pulling on and off like wetsuits, muddy shoes. We've been to the beach several times in it so far. We've also been to the woods, and you can just sit there, pull your shoes off, pop them in a bucket, and then put your clean shoes on. So it's really nice to have a seat. And then I will show you this laid down. This actually becomes part of the bed. Got our all important fire extinguisher. We're also going to add a carbon monoxide alarm. Another bonus with our van is that we have a tow bar, which is something that we really wanted. And we actually have a trailer, which I will show you. We didn't bring that with us today, but the trailer fits onto the tow bar. And then we have got a load of space in that, and it's painted the same colours as the van, so we can just tow that along and fill it up with our stuff, which, being a family of 5 plus 2 dogs, is kind of vitally important. So I'm going to get Steve to put the bed down, and then we will show you it. This is what it looks like with the top up. And he's still flying his drone. You can hear it buzzing around. I'm probably in all his shots, ruining them now. But yeah, this is Ziggy, the T5. We were like, this is typical, how awkward. We're just sitting here and the police turned up. But they're fine, they're just having their sandwiches. Right, so the next thing we want to do is show you how the double bed is pulled out down here. So you just grab
that lever, slide it.
Yeah.
Simple. Just pull.
And that's it. And then you now have a double bed, which Steve is going to demonstrate.
Yeah, now I'm going to sleep.
With it awkwardly looking on in the background. And yeah, so this is where Steve and I are going to sleep. We're going to have Oscar up the top. And then we hopefully, fingers crossed, have got an awning turning up today.
Fingers crossed.
Because we're going tomorrow.
Yep.
And we'll put the older 2 in the awning. People think you're mad. I think you're mad. And then you can just open your doors.
Oh, and you'd have a lovely view of the seaside.
Well, you would if we were parked the right way round.
Yeah.
You would have a lovely view of the sea. So that is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you are going to subscribe and follow along on our adventures. All the camper van content will be in its own separate playlist. If you're not here for the camper content, then it'll all be clearly marked, so you can just pick and choose whatever you enjoy watching. Make sure to subscribe. Go and follow us over on Instagram. My main account is Victoria Foulger. And then Ziggy is Ziggy the VW camper van. So go and have a look over there. I will post on stories and pictures and updates most days. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back really soon with another one. Take care, guys.